Hey, what's up, legends? How's it going? Cumin Bacon here. Today for the deck showcase, I wanted to play some Druid because it's been a long time, and I found an awesome deck that was made by GeorgiousHellas. It's an Aggro Druid deck, so it's easy to say that there's not that much card draw in the deck, but it is a real powerhouse. Um, you shouldn't need to, get into turn 8 or 9 or something. You usually win before that. Um, so yeah, the deck list I'm gonna show you here, pretty simple. So yeah, all aggro. You got dragon eggs to buff with with the power of the wild, mark of the shards, mark of the wild. Can attack with savage roar. So there's a couple of options, and I think it's pretty cool. Um, You got the only card that draws you card, which is the Cult Master. And I think this is one of my favorites. Soul of the Forest, since you have all the living roots and all those small minions, you play Soul of the Forest and you get a whole board if your board dies again, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it works well. I know that the deck can probably make it to Legend. Um, I'm not gonna try that because, for obvious reason, I mean, it's almost the end of the season, so I probably won't have time for that. But if you guys want to try it out, you probably should. Oh, super got Nazak, pretty sweet. Alright, let's just wow, Yug's wrong. Golden Yug. He got two legendaries, including a golden, like 2 packs. That's pretty stupid. Okay, I like this. I like this hand. It's okay. I'm gonna remove one of those. Get a 2-drop. Get a 2-drop. That's pretty good. Lol. Yeah, I know, right? This man here is probably one of my first opponents when I first got Legendary. He was like rank 87 or something. And he kicked my ass. It was really funny. Okay, so revenge. Coin revenge. That's kind of annoying. No, I'm recording, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna play this here, and then next time we can play the Direwolf. Okay, Fiery Warax. Interesting. I'm actually gonna play Druid of the Saber because if I play the Direwolf right now, it's gonna die, that's for sure. So I'm gonna place it between here. Oh, Cult Master would be pretty cool right now. Mark of the Charge, pretty sweet. Okay, and we're gonna play Direwolf as well. We'll play it here. I'm gonna attack for a ton of damage. Nah, he's gonna have to kill the Direwolf Alpha. That's pretty obvious. Interesting. Um, what I could do here is I could attack that with face. I don't mind taking 1 damage. Gonna play the Mountain Drafter. He's probably gonna be able to kill this or execute it or something, which kind of sucks. We do have Savage Roar soon if he doesn't Whirlwind again. But the fact that he used Revenge so early probably means that he doesn't run it. I never know. Oh, I see. Execute. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play Savage Roar. And Dragon Egg. And Shapeshift. Gonna clear this. Gonna do for 10 damage. He now is at 4. I gotta swipe. And if he board clear, if he has Whirlwind, it's gonna pop a dragon. So I should win here. Unless he plays like another taunt for 4 or 3 and then he hero powers, then I might not win. Okay, slam. Is that it? Well, I'm sorry, mate. I am quite sorry. There we go, that's the first win. That was pretty simple. So yeah, I mean, the deck, as you see, the deck is really strong. Went against I think it was a Control Warrior on turn 7, so you got a lot and a lot of aggro cards. The point is to do as much damage as possible in a short amount of time. If you run out of steam, you kind of gonna get screwed. But that's why you got the Cult Master. That's why you got Soul of the Forest. And that's why you got, oh yeah, that's right, you do have 2 marks of a charge. I did forget about that. Yeah, those draw you cards if you play them on Beast. And you get a good amount of Beast in the deck. So yeah, that's kind of good too. So yeah, 3 cards that, no, 1 card that draws you card for sure, and 2 that might, depending on your board. Okay, I'm gonna keep 3 drop. Actually, do I even want to do that? You shouldn't do that. You should always go for a 1 and 2 drop first. I didn't have that. So now I have a 1 drop. Soul of the Forest is cool to have that early. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Not sure about playing Dragon Egg like right now. Oh, that's good. But I'm gonna try to play it on a Beast. Because you kind of want to draw cards with it. That's the point. So I'm gonna play Druid of the Flame next turn. And then I'm gonna probably Hero Power and Mark of the Charge. Okay, that's a decent slam. Okay, Druid of the Flame. I'm gonna turn it into a 2/5. I mean, if he has War Axe or something like that, it would have died to basically, yeah, it would have died to basically anything, including another slam. So don't want to do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna play the Mark here. I'm not gonna play Living Roots. I think what I'm gonna do is take 5 damage. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm gonna keep the Argent Squires and the Living Roots to play with Soul of the Forest. So that's 6. So next turn I'm probably just gonna Mounted Raptor and Hero Power or something like that. Execute kind of sucks here. Interesting. Druid of the Claw actually is pretty good here. If he plays a spell, it gives me a dragon, which is kind of cool. We'll see. gonna try to, soul of the forest as many creatures as possible. Yes, more cards, but yeah, my position is not so great here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Execute. Okay, well, their Wild Pyro died, and I still have a Whelp here. It's gonna die. Finley first. Life Tap is pretty good. So we're gonna Life Tap. We're gonna Mounted Raptor. And then next turn we're going to go all in with the Soul of the Forest. And then if it survives, if my board survives twice, then I can Savage Roar for like 1000 damage, which is pretty cool. Ugh, I hate that card. Okay. So here, we're going to Argent Squire, Living Roots. Well, obviously kill this. And then Soul of the Forest. Which gives me a pretty good board. I mean, you would have to board clear twice. Ah, I see. Oh, that's probably one of the best ones. That's actually the best one you could get. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I'm going to, well, play Mark of the Wild on this. Oh, he abandoned. I didn't know it was Patron. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sweet, 2 victories. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a good deck, but that effective against Warrior? What would be really cool is if I played this last game, because I want to do a last one because I showed a lot of stuff, but I'd like a game where I get to get the Cult Master and then I just get too much value off of it. But yeah, it would have been funny if it was like a third Warrior and just kicked his ass again. Okay, well we can keep Finley. I'm not too sure about Markeeper and Direwolf. They're not the best 2 and 4 drops. I mean, even Power of the Wild is a better 2 drop. Okay, so Finley. Life Tap is pretty good. Georgious said in the deck description that Warlock, Paladin, and Shaman were the best ones. He's probably right. Well, you know what, sir? It gives me a 3/5. Incredible. Yeah, that's probably the best play I can do right now. So let's do that. A 3/5 taunt. That's wild. So, and he coined for that. So hopefully, for him, he has another 2-drop. Hopefully, for me, he doesn't have a 2-drop. He doesn't. Great. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so Living Roots, summon the 1/1s, and then we can do Power of the Wild. Power of the Wild on 3 creatures is probably the best you can hope for. Well, I mean, you can hope for like 7, but this early game on 3 creatures, it's pretty damn strong. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card first. I do like to flood the board a little bit. Hopefully, it doesn't have explosive trap. Um, I could have played Direwolf, but it would have died to the Eagle Horn Bow anyway. So what I'm gonna try to do here is to play the Direwolf Alpha after the egg, so that way I can get dragons. Carrion Crab. Okay. How much damage do we have here? That's 3 plus 8. That's 3 plus 8. That's 11 plus 2. That's 13. We've got 13, and then the next turn we can swipe. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know what I just did. Oh yeah, I screwed up. Interesting. Disregard what just happened. I'm still fine. Unless he board clears, I'm still fine. My hand is pretty good. He gets Leog, the worst one. Well, in that position. Let's just call it hilarious BM, right? Let's just call it hilarious BM. So I could do 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so let's not do that. Let's do this, right? Let's do this. Let's do this again. No, let's do this here. Draw a card. It's another swipe. That's even better. Okay, so clear this. Get a dragon. Go for face. Again, just hilarious BM as long as you win. I don't enjoy BMing, but when I misplay, I don't. I just BM. So disregard everything that just happened. I wish you again. Oh no. Is that explosive trap? It is not explosive trap. It's like freezing trap or something. Which is still good. Oh no, or it might be explosive. Or it might be snake trap. You never know. Okay. Sure. Let's see what this is first. It's freezing trap. Okay. So, you know, we could we could always play Savage Roar, right? And then we could always swipe here. Or we could just swipe face, right? And then we could just trade here and win. But apart from the huge misplay I made, because I could have won a turn before. But even then, the deck is extremely strong. So even if you are completely stupid and you don't know how to play like me, you can still win. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Just make sure that you don't do what I do, okay? Apart from that, I really enjoyed playing this deck. GeorgiousHellas made an amazing deck, and I actually think it would be fun to play in a tournament setting. People probably don't expect it. You don't see Dragon Egg that often. You used to be like Dragon Egg and the Nerubian Egg before, but since Nerubian Egg is no longer its standards, uh, this is still pretty strong. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure enjoyed making it for you guys. Again, I'm going to repeat it until we hit 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs, we get a giveaway. So I'm going to give you guys some card packs. Hopefully you enjoyed that. So if you do want those card packs, make sure you tell people you know to subscribe to my channel so that way I can give those out as soon as possible. And as always, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and I hope to be able to see you beautiful legends tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching.